Now this is the main design from set 3 of the Geisha sets. That's the main design. Now there's lots of designs in there. I'll just show you a few. You've got various sizes of background papers. You've also got this, which is really handy. You've got the two-tone background papers here, but if you trim the white off, they make perfect inserts. So you can write your text or do what you want. That's a really handy one. All the colours match. And this is also taken, I've got a lattice I'm going to use from the lattice set, and they work well with all the oriental designs. Now the first thing I'm going to use is a piece of orange card. And what I've done, I've just measured this and then divided it into 3 and creased it so that it folds together like that. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is make a topper. I'm going to use this design. Now, that's a medium topper with background, as you can see. And all I've done here is when I cut it out, I trimmed it. I trimmed the edges off here, so it gave me a nice, long, slim design. And then I stuck that onto a piece of black card. Now, I'll use that in a moment. But what I've also done, I've done for the front here, I've got a piece of scrap card that I found in my scrap box. You can choose some background paper with the design on if you want, but I thought this would look quite striking. Now the first thing I have to do is just stick this down onto the front of my card, like so. Just check that is going to be my front. Yes, it is. And then this sticks down. Now I'm putting it in the middle slightly, just slightly ever so up. Just gives it, just looks better. And stick down there. Now I've cut 2 other from a background paper with the trellis on. I've cut 2 more pieces the same size as the black and silver textured silver here, and I'm just going to stick those down inside the card as well. That's one, and try and line it up so it's in the middle, but it also matches the one here, so it's a nice long strip as you add them on. So that works well. There you go, and I'm sticking the next one down here. Like so, and just stick that down. So now you've got the card that can fold like that, and I'm going to put on the front here, I'm going to put the topper on the inside. Now I could use double-sided tape to give it more of a raised effect, but I'm just going to glue this down, and again I'm going to put it slightly higher in the box so it's more gap here. It just makes it look better in my opinion. Now you could keep the card like that if you wanted to, and then it stands up obviously like that, but I thought this looked a bit bare. So I've taken this background paper here, and as you can see you get long strips here, and I've cut 2 strips out, and I've got some of the card which is the same width, height of the card here, and I've just positioned the geishas where I want them to go, and then all you have to do is just stick that down. I'm just going to trim this, and that's going to stick down on here, and then I'm going to do exactly the same with this one and stick that down on the opposite side. But you can have a bit of fun now as well. You can play around where you want it to go. So there's my card. Now I could put that there, I could put that there, or I could put that there, or I could put that there, or put them in the middle. What do you think? Like that? I think I'll do it like that, a little off. So so. Little bit of glue, and that just gives me a little bit more interest on my card. That can stick down like so. And then I've got this one here, which I'm going to stick roughly the same place on the opposite side. And you have got this geometric shape that helps you line it up. So, put the lid back on my glue, because I'm a good boy. And there you have your finished card. And that just presses down like that. So there's the card. As you can see, then you can open it up and put your sentiments on there if you so wish.